Alright, so alright, let's start the music. Thank you, 3VT, for the cheer. Lightning FTW. I feel really bad. I was in the middle of a Hanabi review with a first-time player. It's like kind of bad etiquette to leave the review early, but I didn't think the game would take so long. Alright. Okay, let's set everything up. Oh. Thanks 3VT for the 338-bit cheer. You really want to do a Lightning FTW? I never understood the point of it. Have you done like pre-2000s IMOs? Some of them. Thank you, Herdler, for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay, so Woot is in session now. Oh no, I'm competing against Woot. Alright. Okay, we'll do one lightning because I don't understand the point of a lightning game. I really don't. Oh wow, those requests. Oh no. Christmas 3, SMO 3. How detailed do you think we should be using moving points on Olympiad? Very. Like, I don't know, like where would you leave off details? Oh! Is my numlock not on? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's not going well. Bless you for IMO. Good luck on IMO. It starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't do these quickly enough. Oh yeah, we can start talking about the shortlist soon. What exact time? I'm not sure, honestly. There's a lot of things that are very not clear about the virtual IMO. Ah, well, I got two. All right, well, let's play a normal game. I don't care much for the Did my microphone get muted? Okay, I guess I got muted. I don't know how that happened. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, it's... I'm still not very good at this technique. You'd think I'd like have just audio like figured out by now because this is stream number 29, but apparently not. Lord, he's back. What percent of 16 is it? Yeah, today's kind of a slow day. It's a really slow day for me as well today. I I had like complete insomnia yesterday night, so I just didn't sleep at all. So we'll see how that affects today's stream. Okay. Well, thanks for the 1-bit share. Am I still muted? Oh no, Biz. Okay. Okay. IMO 1999-4. Okay. Whew, yeah. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Alright. Yep. Okay, so let's see, IMO 4, and then will there be another game? Alright, I'll run one more. Yeah. Oh, sleep deprivation is gonna get to me soon. Oh, jeez. What? What? Well played. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, I messed up. Actually got one right. Crazy. They're all non-primes. Okay. Jeez, wait, this number's actually quite large. One. Uh, I don't know. No! No! Uh, one fourth. Wait, what? No, yeah, we don't know what 20 or 21 use symbol will look like. Are you doing USIMO once per semester? It's probably going to be per year. It's just because it started when everything was on fire. The first one was in the spring. But I don't think it really makes sense to do it in the spring in a normal year. Like, it just, people are busier then. USIMO's around the corner anyways. etc. Yeah, I don't really want to compete with like the USIMO for attention. It's just October is a nice time when things are mostly pretty chill. Do a Putnam problem. Suggest one. USIMO greater than USAMO. I might believe that. One of the few things that I do better than the current students is multiplying large numbers together. Okay, what was the prime? Oh my god, that's 87. Wait, why does what a great problem. Oh, also, now that I'm here, I need to do something. Oh fuck. Did I finish? I don't think I finished. There's more, right? I got up to like D. Okay. See, the thing is, I need to do this every so often because otherwise, when I finally get to it, like, it doesn't even fit in one instance of the song. This is like 4 rounds. I see Kevin Matzi. Was that there before I started this? No, wait, no, this is what is Please tell me that the end of the alphabet is sparser. Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, are they even saving? Didn't we just do this batch? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I also have a 1v1 Hangna request. Got it. Alright, as soon as I'm through with these, we're getting to the end, I think. But we Yoda. I think after a while, like, there's so many queued up that it doesn't process them all before I refresh. Sigmundi123, what a great username. Alright, alright. Shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, he's watching the stream, so he knows to use. All right. Let's put on some appropriate music. What? I have no idea. Wait, is the music not? What? Why is nothing working today? Okay, anyways. Alright. Man, nothing's working today. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait, how do you do this? Okay, so it's anything from 10. Oh, frick. Yeah, okay, I see what I did wrong. 17, yeah. Okay. I have a thing saying I can 1v1 any game and it won't disappear. Wait, what do you mean? Like, it won't disappear? Are you taking prompt suggestions? Yes, I'm about to start on them. So if you want to send in prompt suggestions, send them now! Because we're starting! Did I get your yes, I see it. So I'm starting the beamer now, so it'll be a while before. Let's see how fast I can get this to work, huh? Thank you, Armadic, for the follow. Okay, so I just have these 6 so far, right? Brazil. How to do USMO 2007 4? It's true for any graph with maximum degree at most 4. And you can take a spanning tree of said graph. Connected probably. I really don't feel like advanced this thing. So I'm very sleep deprived today. For people who were here earlier, I was saying that I just had straight insomnia yesterday and just couldn't sleep at all. Like, I got no sleep at all. So I might collapse pretty soon, but we'll see how long this lasts. Okay, today is episode 29. Okay. Wow, problem statements are long today. AJ spell over Z, you should specify the base field. Or a ring, I guess, in this case. Okay, and then I got 2 IMO problems. So, 1999. Oh, wow, that looks standard. GT. IMO can be done without. Brazil 2019-3. Let me do the actual request versus this. Stairs. I'll put it up, but I don't really want to do it, to be honest. What's a firm map point anyway? Alright, so let's see if the poll wants to work today. Oh, there's one more. 2019 China TST. Jeez, I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, so much geo today. Okay, how much of this is actually fitting on the oh my jeez. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's a lot of geo. Okay. Alright, wall of text today. Okay, which problem? Alright. Is it Lester's? Lester's. Yeah, I don't even know the other from round point. Like, isn't there one from round point? Like, oh, I misspelled Lester. Well, I guess I'm doing SMO3. Can I do the China? Can I do the IMO problem first? Because it looks easy. I'm really dead. I'm so out of it today. Is the IMO one not really on some Otis unit? Apparently not. I just don't. I haven't done the ones that are like before 2000. I guess like, you know, when I see that the year starts with 19, I'm like, man, that's like around when I was born, and I just don't do it. So this stream has been helping me get through like the IMOs before I was born. Although 1999 is not one of them. That was when I was 3. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the IMO 1991 first, so that if the SMO one kills me, we solved at least one problem. China. No one wants to do the graph theory problem? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Okay, let's start with the IMO one because it looks like we should just be able to run it over. Okay, so do I just take a prime divisor of x? That seems like it already does a lot. Let q be smallest prime divisor of x. So then the p-adic thing of q looks really large. On the other hand, also like p to the 1 to the q is minus 1 to the q. So p minus 1 to the 2q is 1 mod q. So the order of p minus 1 mod q divides GCD of q minus 1. Oh, sorry, I meant x. Into x. And since q is the smallest prime divisor, there's either 1 or 2, right? And then it crashes. Okay. Did I? Okay, so yeah, so can Q be 2? Is there some chance that most of the time it's odd? Okay, so if P equals 2, then there's only finitely many solutions, whatever they are. Then X equals 2. So for P greater than 2, we have Q is not equal to 2. So in order for this to work, we need P minus 1 squared to be 1 mod Q. So this can only occur if either, what is it? If the order is 2, what does that say? Q, so this can only occur if Q divides P times P minus 2. Why can't Q divide P minus 2? It can. Where are we using X at most 2P? We haven't used it yet. I'm just like writing stuff without thinking yet. So if P equals Q, then you need P to the P minus 1 to be a divisor of P to the minus 1 to the P times and if it divides P minus 2, okay, yeah, is this gonna be low? Wait, do I even need the order thing? Can I just use lifting? No, lifting doesn't work out of the box, right? Wait, P minus 2, wait, hang on. Okay, for P greater than 2, X must be odd. That seems like I should care about that. So, because P minus 1 to the X, all to the X plus 1 is necessarily, yeah, that's odd, so X is odd. So, Q divides P, P minus 2. If Q divides P minus 2. Wait, something feels off. Did I screw up already? This doesn't work, right? The order is not... No, this is just then 1 to the X plus 1 is 2 mod Q. Which is not good. That sounds really bad. Right? So the order is actually not just... Yeah, it's not 1 because also that's a typo. This should be P minus 1 to the X. So the order is 1, that implies, or not, wait. No, this is 2. Wait, what? What am I doing? Yeah, this just doesn't have to be... Yeah, because if the order of P minus 1 is 1, you get 1 is minus 1. Okay. So... Wait, is that right? Hang on, I'm very confused now. No. No, it's fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so the reason is that when you pick Q to be minimal, this GCD of Q minus 1 against X is basically 1. It's just, yeah. It's 1. So this is the only case we need to worry about. We have p equals q. And it follows from this that p to the p minus 1 divides p to the px plus 1. Well, actually, I'm going to use the whole x. And so, screw it. I don't know what I'm writing. We'll just use lifting now. So now the exponent of p is positive. So v p x times p minus 1 is positive and less than or equal to whatever this thing is, which is vp of 1 plus vp of x. Unless, or not, yeah. Unless we're in the special case. No, sorry, that's Zig. I'm thinking of Zig. This is true, right? Wait, p equals q contradicts order? Did I screw up? Okay, what did I do? So this is real bad. This inequality looks like it's probably mostly false. It implies that like p is 3. No, it doesn't even work for... It could be like p equals 3 and vp of x equals... yeah, okay. So it forces p equals 3, which gives x squared to the 2 to the x plus 1, which is a famous IMO problem from 1990. I think it's 1990, right? Yeah. And implies x equals 3. Okay, so did I flip the... I keep hearing people telling me p equals q is the wrong case. Is that... I don't think that's true, right? If p equals q, then... You know, this equation checks out with x odd. It's when p equals, like... 2 mod q that this gives you issues. So I think this is... fine, right? We're good? Okay. Yeah, so I am on 1990. So we never used x minus 2p, you're correct. Cool, we did at least one problem today. Okay, I guess I have to do the SMO3 now, right? I don't think it's JMO0. I think people don't know this number theory stuff well enough for this to be JMO0. I agree it is like the kind of problem that I should be good at. What Otis unit would be hardest for high school, Evan? Probably one of the combo units, like C8 Summit is probably... C8 Summit probably would have done me in. I'm excited for Evan to kill in 2 seconds? No way. You guys... Let me be clear about something. The current high schoolers in the US, like the strongest ones, are better than me at Geo. Like, I'm old. I'm not that good at this Euclidean stuff anymore. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, whatever. Let's do Joji, bro. Tangent to omega p. Oh no, is this one? What is this? Ah. Okay, whatever, let's just do stuff. Okay, so okay, so I need to okay, so I'm going to there's a perpendicular line. L, we'll call it L. So there's these two random points X and Y that are at that particular point. And at this point, so I've seen this picture, I mean, not for this particular point P, but there's this thing where Poncelet's porism tells us something and makes me wish that I had drawn the diagram slightly differently, but it's too late now. But I'm gonna go ahead and complete the polygon. So this is my Poncelet porism. Like, you have an incircle, and then I drew this one tangent line, so there's a single point Z such that but yeah, that I can do this. And now I realize I mislabeled X and Y, and they should be flipped. So, okay. So yeah, I want to do that like right off the start. Like, there's no reason not to do this. And so A is like the, you can think of this as XYZ as a triangle with in circle I, P is the foot of the Z thing. And it's like I take line IP and let it hit the circumcircle again. But now I'm gonna let this be D, E, F. And then I hit. Oh, it's actual conditional geo. Okay. XF and YE. Oh, did I misdraw? Ah, thanks. Okay. Okay, and then okay, so XC and YF I can draw regardless actually, so I'm gonna draw that now. And we can call this intersection point. Okay, so the claim is that if this blue circle is tangent to the circumcircle somehow, then that tangency point should lie on line TS. Whoa. Okay, I didn't define E well. Okay, so okay, what did I do wrong? Oh no, it's S on line. Okay, sorry, it's line SP. Oh, never mind. Okay, does that point pass through any? Okay, so what's going on? I have no idea. So I'm seeing something. Is S like good? Wow. Wow, that is very strong. What? No way. Yeah, no way. That's too good to be true. The tangency point is the A. You think so? Thank you, RTD67 for the follow. So, okay, so EF is parallel to XY. So if these are actually tangent at a point, then like there's going to be... So EF is parallel to XY because both of them are perpendicular to AI that's given to us. So TS passes through midpoint or something. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I was trying to think, like, can I get the radical access to do anything special for me? But I don't know. Well, if I draw, like, the circumcircle AFE, like that really nice one, then, like, radical access will tell me something. It just might not be that interesting. I wonder if I should be reading into the fact that, like, TS bisects XY. Is there, like, a cyclic quad that I can use that with? Like, it's... If I had extended... XT and YT? Yeah, it feels like there's some Simidian magic again. Alright, let's do this. So we're gonna extend XT and YT. By letting Is T the orthocenter? I have a really hard time believing that. Also, how do you... Wait. Why is that off? Hey, wait, is this not the reflection of... Why is it off? The heck? Did I misdefine O? Oh, that's... that's why I was like... Okay, that's actually good to know. I define it as triangle 3. What is triangle center 333 anyways? Anyone have any idea? Find orthocenter. Okay. I'll draw on the orthocenter. Alright, that's the orthocenter. How did you define center 333? I mean, I was just typing in here, like, the... I let, like, O equals triangle center ABC3, and then I, like, held the 3 key for too long. Because the thing is, this is the, like, on... I have the key delay set very low because when you play StarCraft and you want to rapid fire warp in units, you don't want the... You want the keys to repeat more quickly instead of just kind of hanging there. So... Yeah, my key delay is, like, perhaps too low for normal everyday purposes. Is AT perpendicular to BC? I doubt it. This is AH. T is not there. What is the center of the blue circle? Beats me. We can draw it. Yeah, at some point on AI. Given this, yeah, okay, let me go to the tangent situation. Does it? Is it like when they're cyclic, it passes through I? Is that a thing that can happen? Did you try anything with radical axis? T and H coincide. This is the 29th stream we've been doing over. Yeah, it's been a while. I started this way back in the. Yeah, around the spring, so it's been. Yeah, it really looks like T wants to coincide with H and like. The blue circle passes through I, but I'm pretty sure that's not what's happening. Thank you for the follow. To BDR2. Yeah, I don't think this should be an orthic picture. So like TS is a median of. Sorry, yeah, TS is a median because of the parallel lines. Consequently, it should be a median of Tx prime y prime, which looks wrong. Did I mess something up? Sad. I was hoping the perpendicular bisector of x prime y prime might pass through O. Have we established TSM collinear? Yeah. Because what happens is EF and XY are parallel because they're both perpendicular to AI. So then by Cheva's theorem, it follows the TSM are collinear. Where M is midpoint of XY. I don't know if that will actually do anything, but it is a true statement. Yeah, in many ways, I think XYZ is probably a better reference triangle than ABC. I don't know if I care much for the points E and F. Brian Con on what? DAPF. Let's try moving points. No, this is condition. How are you going to moving points this? It's a condition, Geo. I mean, I guess people want to use BrianCon on the in circle, right? Like, I don't know what it tells you. I disagree with the suggestion to use moving points. What is that point? It's like... Maybe ZT passes through the tangency point. That would be a good guess. Actually, that's a really good guess. ZT. Ah, no. Really? Is it just because the diagram is off? So the correct diagrams are the ones for which Q lies on that circle. So Q should, if the problem statement is true. Yeah, it doesn't look like CT. GGB. Should I have a GGB command? T looks like an orthocenter. I know, but it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not. Maybe Q passes through OW? I mean, yes. Yeah. Oh, Z isn't even used in the official. Huh. So I was thinking that this is like, I just feel like the Z framing is actually more natural. Like you start with XYZ, you let A be like that point, P is tangent C, you construct E and F, construct S, T, and cross your fingers. Okay, well, so we should moving points bash? No, veto. Yeah, no, I am very skeptical that moving points will do anything. Depends on picking it to start. I guess, yeah. Why don't people, when I stream Hanabi? I don't stream Hanabi that much, do I? Like on this stream, is QTFE harmonic? Oh, what a thought. Let's find out. So intersect perpendicular line Q to line OW, line EF. Doesn't look like it's harmonic. Did I mess up? Yeah, it's not. That's not harmonic, right? Okay, it sounds like there's a different quad that's harmonic. What could it be? Yeah, we can tell from the table talk that there's a known harmonic quad. So let's just dig it out. TFE, tangent to F at definitely cheating. Can you sing Revenge the Minecraft parody? Don't think so. Is DPF harmonic? No, DPF can't be harmonic. Like PF equals PE. Right? Garbage. That's all garbage. Bye bye, bye bye. Polar of line FE with respect to TFE. Is QP a semedian of QEF? No, that's not close. So here, look, G is the polar of line EF right now. And when I draw a line GQ, just not complex bash? How are you gonna complex bash this? I don't see an approach that would be feasible. It doesn't even look like it's like linearly defined or something. Like I feel like I would have to take a square root. I don't think berry bash would work. I mean, like the question isn't like, do you have the fortitude to do it? The question is, what is your setup? Like, what are your variables? What are you computing? That's the make or break. So like, if you have a setup you think will work, please share. You know. But. Oh man, there's a harmonic chord I missed. Where is it? Is Q the mixed linear touch point of ZXY? If so, that would be amazing. Let's find out. That's not where, how do you draw? The kill point of XYEF. XYEF is a trapezoid, right? Like XY is parallel to EF. God, I'm so brain dead. Why am I streaming? QXF. Okay, well that seems pretty important. Is that true? Oh, hang on, that just seems true regardless. What? Hey, what the heck? Oh no, wait, I defined Q as, of course, okay, sorry. Wait, no, how did I define Q? Q is OW intersects PS. And then I define circles passing through Q. Okay, so I'm being stupid, that's all. Okay, so the blue circle, yeah, that's a Mikkel. Blue circle is a Mikkel circle, so that's fine. That's this circle. And why does it pass? Why is it on this line PS? What's going on with PS? The claim is that PS is the radical axis of PXF and. I'm gonna color PS a different color so I can see it. Right now it just looks like another circle. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's a Mikkel point. Why does it lie on line PS? The heck? Wait, actually, is it Mikkel point? No, wait, I'm Wait, I'm very confused. I thought it was a McHale point, but it's not. It's passing through P. That's not a McHale thing, right? So why is it on there? Sorry, it's. I'm just confusing myself. Let me get my life together. What the heck is this? Why is it on all these circles? Like there's an important point here that is on line PS, the blue circle, as well as PXF and PEY. Not. Maybe I should just sleep after this problem. I don't know if I'm still functional. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, there's McHale, and then I looked and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the right points. How long has Evan been up? I just didn't sleep yesterday night. Like, I just had straight insomnia and I couldn't get any sleep. So in the last, like... Yeah, I'm just not doing well. Okay, so that's the McHale thingy, fine. That's right, I'm going to call Q. The claim is that it also lies on line PS. So it should be on the radical axis. And I have no idea why that's true. That's not true generically, right? There's something happening. Is the parallel line enough to do it? SF times SY. Is the parallel line enough to do that? Like, so I see like SF times SY is equal to... So XYEF is... No, I'm confused. Like, is it true I have a trapezoid and then I like pick a point here and draw these two circles? This guy's on the radical axis? That seems like a very generous statement if it's just always true. Well, I can do something like I have power of a point, like this times this equals this times that, and maybe I can transfer it? It's like that times that, I don't know, man. Yeah, XYF is a trapezoid. Wait, why can't I do the power of a point calculation? Do I need a point P for that? This album is non-trivial, but it's true, so I'm surprised I haven't heard it. Like, does the sublemma work if like P is just a random point? Or do I need something specific about P? Okay, that's what, okay. I'm too old for this. Okay. Thank you, Alajava, for the follow. So, there's... So if I'm reading this correctly, this guy should also be cyclic, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's any easier. It's like I need XPF equals Y. Oh, it's just true. Okay. 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 Got it. So, what have we learned so far? We know that EF is parallel to XY. We define Q as Michael point of triangle EFP inscribed inside triangle, what's it called? Let me do it the right way. I want TXY, so PEF. So that's our definition of Q. Q is going to be that point there. And then this point Q also happens to, in figure, JK, FE are cyclic by straight angle chase. So S lies on the radical axis. S is radical center actually. Of PXF, PYE, JKFE. I really should use better names than JKFE, because these are temporary points that I think I'll delete pretty soon. So I'll just call this like Z1 and Z2, because apparently we're not using Z either, so this won't confuse anyone. I'm so surprised the Z is not helpful, to be honest. You guys are talking about ejections, and I'm thinking about the Hanabi convention. Apparently, it's finesse, ejection, discharge, and charm for blind playing the first, second, third, and fourth position, respectively. What is happening? Good question. I have no idea. But this point is very important. So we'll call it Q. We'll delete the old Q and call this new one Q. Rename JQ. We know it's the desired point. So we can hide Z1 and Z2 now, I think. I don't really think I need these. Why was charm rejected? Has it been rejected? I saw very recently a proposal for something called a safety charm, which is a decline 5 pool, and it looks really nice. I mean, I'm not strong enough at the game to comment whether it has merit or not, but it sounds like it's, you know, at least on paper it sounded really good. It was funny because there was a demo game, like the guy that was suggesting the conventions, Piano Block, what was it? Yeah, he was like putting up example games of like, you know, hi guys, here are positions where this move actually works. You know, just as examples that occur naturally, and I was in one of the examples. It's just like this random like level 1 game I was playing with friends that I had roped in, and like he was like, you know, see, this would have been a perfect example for a safety charm. And I'm like, wow, level 17 strong. Oops. But charm was rejected. Was it actually rejected? The safety charm move? Anyways. Okay, so we found Q, boys. Alright. What do we, so now assume it's tangent there. So this circle is tangent to, or no. The flow is if I yeah, that's the good definition of Q, I think, because that's the one that doesn't depend. And then OW does whatever it wants. Yeah, the flow of logic's really weird. I really want to show like if Q is on this circle, then tangent, but it probably goes the other way, right? Or something. The logic seems like it's flipped. Yeah, I'm glad that we're using G. Can I remove ZT? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll need it. Honestly, what happens if we just hide all of XYZ? Ooh, no, I want the 10. Using a sense of placement. So what happens when the two... Invert. Invert, okay. Honestly, maybe. Is CX a diameter? Oh, no way, right? Like, O is here. BY is definitely not a diameter. Yeah, like whenever you have conjectures like this, you want to check whether they hold up to like basic symmetry check. Like a conjecture that's true needs its symmetric version has to be true as well. So you can prevent yourself from wasting time on wrong conjecture, a lot of wrong conjectures this way. Just if they don't satisfy symmetry, they're not true. Or not, it's like because BY is obviously not a diameter, it follows CX can't be either. Okay, P S. What do I do now? Yeah, so BC is a diameter fails by having eyes. You know, O, BC, you know? Yeah, that Q thing is good though. It's just that, I don't, yeah, how do I push after this? Is that Q? See, I don't know. Is tangent Q intersect BC a nice point? We can find out. Tangent Q intersects something else. Oh man, that's a hint. Okay, so we're gonna just draw the tangent in Q because apparently the point does something good. So Q intersect. What I just call it TFE, right? So intersect BC would be here. That doesn't appear to lie on line EF. Okay, well here are those points. Let's see if anything happens with them, right? Chebyshev. Oh yeah, so the TSD problem is bait, the either or, because what happens is actually depending on which one you're talking about, but one of them it's like actually, well, do the problem and you'll see that it's rigged. Like the either or is not really an either or. It's also a different thing that I'm talking about. Okay, that's interesting. XY is on the polar? Okay, it's QQ, TT, and XY. Alright, we found it. Many hints later. Why is that true? What problems did Evan do before this? I killed off an IMO 4 and then now we're here. Well, we figured out that XY passes through the polar of, sorry, XY passes the pole of QT. Equivalently, X lies on. Alright, this pole polarity is okay. So X, Y, and pole QT collinear is the same as the concurrence of the polars of X and Y in line QT. So let's see where they go. Also, TFE should have a one-letter name. I'm convinced. So we'll rename G, which was the circumcircle, to circ ABC, because this circumcircle looks like it's actually not doing very much. And I want to change, you can be called W. Wait, what? Or it's G, gamma. Okay, so we'll draw the polar of X with respect to G. And we'll draw the polar of Y with respect to G. And line QT, and they go off the page, so who knows where they meet. Okay, maybe that's not what I want. Okay, that's fine. Regroup. What if I invert? Can you draw the radical axis of both circles? Which two? It's so annoying to draw the radical axis of two non-intersecting circles. I don't think I got it yet. Pole X, Y, Q. Yeah, so it seems like the kicker is that claim X, Y passes through the polar of line QT. Oh, also I just ended up putting this on the wrong slide. Yeah, well, maybe I should sleep after this problem. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. So out of it. I should eat something. I had dinner already though. What I really need is sleep because I did something else. Okay. Why is Q okay, Q tangent, T tangent. Like, what is going on? Maybe that's the actual question. Why is this point 2 related to, like, anything? Concurrency point lies on DI? Really? Also, QPX is XPT. That is maybe true. Is that enough? Why is that sufficient? Because then... So is that like QPWT are cyclic or something? Is that what we're getting at? Yeah, okay, yes, I should know this by now. P is that point. Alright. Got it, okay. So, I want QPWT cyclic, and this should, if this is true, W is the center of the circle. I imagine it should be true for angle reasons, right? Because QPT, QPT is what? I'm definitely awake. Where is it? Where is it? How do I get there? QPT. P is the midpoint. P is the midpoint of the chord XY. Not really the chord, but I see where you're going. Yes. Wait, come to think of it. Wait. Is it obvious that... Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. But QPT... What? I just feel like I can't get the angles I need. But it should be true for angle reasons. So earlier today we saw that these angles like FP... This is an internal angle bisector, an external. So... PFPE, PW, PX or whatever are a harmonic bundle. Can I do anything with that? Thank you, Mathlogician, for the cheer. QBW seems like the easiest. Like, okay, like I can't just get angle QPW-ish, right? Like it's like QPX plus 90, which is QFX. Yeah. QFX plus 90. On the other hand, QWT. Okay, this should just be true then, right? Yeah, okay. It's true. Amazing. So we'll call W center of ATF. So the proof is that angle QPW, well, we'll direct the angles as always, is equal to directed angle QPF, which is, or plus 90, which is QPX. And QPX is QFX plus 90, which is QFX plus 90, which is QFT plus 90 degrees, while on the other hand, like, directed angle QTW is computable because W is the center, circumcenter. Yeah, so this should just be true. So QPWT are cyclic, and if they're cyclic, then it also, that grabs point J. Are all your geo problems American Geo in one form or another? No. I wrote a lot of American Geo back when I was in like 2016 or 2017, because that's when I had just gotten, that's around when I started realizing I could actually just make geo problems with GeoGebra. And then after a while, I just kind of got tired of it. And instead, wrote a problem with an ellipse in it. Well, also what happens is I just got old. Like, I feel like I just don't have as many good ideas as I did a long time ago. Okay, anyways, QT. We have polar, tangent at Q, tangent at T. Awesome. Now, what do I do? QPWT. Okay, well, it's tangent. So, now, assume that... Do I just want it to have the same power with respect to X and Y? Like, is JX times JY equal to... I mean, it has... What would that mean? It would mean that... that angle... that angle... That's not an easily transferable... Is that an easily transferable angle? Okay, well first let's see if the angles are equal at all. Am I going the right way? 15.30 degrees. 15. Yep. Okay. So next claim is that JT squared equals JX times JY. Okay, so JT squared, last hope, JT squared is equal to JX times JY. And okay, so let's compute the angle, right? So this angle, because it's tangent, is equal to... Oh wait, is it just true? Because the parallel... This angle is that angle because they're parallel, that's it. Just like by homothenity. By homothenity at T. Okay, sorry. I don't even need to talk about angles. Finally, by homothenity at T. Okay, I missed the homothenity bit. I was like, this is going to be some angle chase. And I'm like, no, that's not even an angle chase. That's just homothenity. Okay, so J is also equal power. And hence, if blue and black circle are tangent, must be at J. Q, J. So we're done. Just radical axis TXY TF ABC, yeah. I did not follow at all. Well, basically there was this point Q. And it did all the magic. Do you think I could take this down in an Olympiad? I think I'm too old. Like, I'm not... I haven't dealt with, like, contest pressure and so on in too long and stuff. I'm just old. I guess that's the thing I would say. Like, if I actually try to take a 4.5 hour timed Olympiad, I'm just not fast enough to solve all 3 problems, probably. What do you think about this problem? It seems hard. I feel like this is a situation where, like, without GeoGebra, I don't... Well, honestly, I have no idea. I run into so many things where, like, you know, when I test solve a problem, I'm like, I'm so glad I have GeoGebra. But then the contestants do fine anyways. I don't know, like, okay, maybe kids are just good at drawing diagrams. Yeah, I do think it feels hard. In part because I think it's... Even though the solution doesn't involve too many ideas, I think defining Q correctly is the main idea, along with the tangents. It feels like it's set up in a way that's really hard to work with. Like, you have to squeeze out... You have to squeeze out, like, the right way to phrase the problem. Or something. Yeah, like, it feels... It feels hard in a way that's not tricky, but just like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like, there's like more natural statements that you want to prove, and there's... The way it's written doesn't feel that way. Like, it doesn't feel like the problem lets you work on the things that are nice about it. But I do think... I will say the following. How do people come up with this? This feels... Is it just like TXY, TEF was the main thing? Like, because I feel like ABC like did absolutely nothing. This incircle didn't do anything either. There's like... Yeah, what did the point A do? Just like... PE... Like, it felt like the whole problem was... This was written forwards. Oh, that's crazy. It really feels like a backwards problem to me, because it feels like all the important points are like here, here, here. It's like X, Y, T, P, E, F is sort of the thing that runs the problem. Then like B and C are like garbage, and O is garbage, D is garbage, Z is garbage. ABC was added to Confuzzle. Okay, so I'm right about that part, because I don't feel like it looked like... how to make a geo problem? There's a handout on my website. You can read it. It shows you... Oh, okay, never mind. That was just a joke. Catwalk. Yeah, yeah, I can see that you added ABC to make the problem harder. I do think that makes it less elegant, but sometimes you have to do that for an exam. It goes both ways. Like, sometimes you need a problem to be harder, so you just make it harder. And sometimes you need a problem to be easier, so you just, like, butcher some parts of it. Bit of shame. Is it just because math contests feel like they're serving 2 different goals, right? Like on the one hand, you want to showcase good problems, but on the other hand, it's also a test. Like, it's actually an exam, and you need to like have a gradient of difficulty and blah blah blah. Do I want to do the China TST? I'm so sleepy though. Do I think we'll get the China TST? It's another conditional geo. Lester's. Okay, but actually, either way, I'm not curious. What is the other Fermat point? Fermat point, because I only know of one. But you're telling me there's a second one. Yeah, no. What does second Fermat point mean? The 2 Fermat points? The isogonic centers. That's one outside? The heck? Hmm. Why? Okay, let me read the statement of Lester's theorem and see if I want to attempt it. Oh, Jesus. Like, I feel like I don't know what I would try to do on given something like this. Other than, like... Anyone know how to check things are concyclic in Berry? It's like that 6x6 determinant, right? Or something? I forget exactly how it goes. Not 6x6, it's sorry, 4x4. See, because I feel like after last time when, oh, complex would work really well, you're right. Because the 9-point center is a plus b plus c halves, and the Fermat point you can recover through... Ah, yeah, that would work. Okay, so, you're right though. I forget that both Fermat points should have good coordinates in complex because you can compute the equilateral things, and then it's like the centers of spiral similarities. Like F1 is the center of a thingy that goes from not spiral sim, but you know what I mean. It's a second intersection of two. No, it is spiral sim. Yeah, you can both centers by spiral sim, so 0, a plus b plus c, dun dun dun. Okay, do I want to do that now? Do I want to... I'm sorry. If you propose it next week, I'll do the complex batch. But right now, my effective IQ is like room temperature, so let's move on. we'll do the China TST. You can solve Simi in 25 minutes. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Geo, and then after this I don't know. Okay, what? GeoGebra, right? Da-da-da. Okay, this was SMO 3. Is there gonna be an SMO next year? Should I keep year numbers? I guess I should put year numbers. There's no reason not to. Alright, new one. Okay. Did we do Christmas 6? No, we didn't. China TST won the vote, I think. You can submit Christmas next week. I feel a little bad actually. I feel like I haven't done enough of the Christmas problems, but I wanna end on something less hard than the problem we just did. Okay, so ABCD is a cyclic quad. M is the middle. BC and CD. Okay, midpoint. Such that EO equals OF. How do I construct that? I want the... Okay, so it's like perpendicular line. O line AO. Wait, no, that didn't work. What am I doing? What? No, sorry, that's not how you define E and F. Like, I need it to be the median and on... How do you construct this? It seems like I should do it the other way, right? Like have I just drew everything. God, freak, okay. Delete. Hey. Start over, we're starting over. Have a point. Okay, and then I can't even spell now. C equals point omega, M is point. Okay, we did it. We drew the diagram. Oops. Yeah, actually, EF should be the... I don't know why I moved it. EF should be a horizontal line. Thank you, Brian ZGK, for the cheer. Okay, and then lines EN and MF. Wow. Meet at P. Am I doing it? Huh, looks perpendicular. Okay. Denote S the second circle. Is it actually perpendicular? No way, right? Anyways, so S is the circumcircle of PF. What is 2008G2 that people are talking about? What is this terrible G2? Wow, 2008 G2 I actually haven't done. I guess that's one of the few ones then. Alright, anyways, where was I? So S is somewhere, who knows where. Wow, okay, that's very far away. Can I get it closer? He really doesn't want to get closer. Come back, come back. Oh no. What if I have them inside instead? How about that? Now the diagram is actually reasonably finite sized. Okay, there we are. And PO intersects AD at Q. And BA, what the heck are these? Okay. Suppose OSPC is a parallelogram. What? What? What do you mean suppose it's a parallel? What? Are you kidding me? SOPC? Alright, error, back out, get back out. But also, like, what is S doing? Like, it's literally used as SOPC. So I need P to be on. So SO is perpendicular to EF, and so it's okay. I don't know. Thanks, Anwendru, for the 42-bit cheer, I guess. Was there a better order to draw the diagram in? Probably. If I had known it was a parallelogram, I might have done things differently. I just didn't read that far ahead. I just thought it'd be something like B9 condition, but this condition sucks. That's not even. Wait. That's not even close. Did I flip it? What? How is this ever going to be a parallelogram? I have many questions right now. It's not even close. Can I just use complex? Oh man. I did this one because I thought I wouldn't have to complex, but I really want to complex now. Yeah, wait, so because like you let ABCD be the unit circle, and then, or even, I don't know, E, A, F, C are free, midpoint, B, D, midpoint, and then you, actually I don't know what you do with P. Q, A, R, E are collinear? Or what? R, A, B, E are collinear. Yeah, that's my definition. Yeah, I'll draw the... But like... So if OSPC, equivalently SPCO, is a parallelogram, okay. Like this is equivalent to saying these two circles are congruent. And... something. Right? So I want like the two circles are congruent, are supposed congruent, and also like something else. I'm not sure what something else is. Oh yeah, S is C is the they go in the same direction. So okay, the circles are congruent and CP is perpendicular to this EF guy, I guess. Okay, so they do lie on this segment, but outside. All right, let's first get them congruent. And then let's get them perpendicular. Do you think that's good enough? Is it good enough? Ah, the heck is this? This condition is so bad. Alright. Maybe S is on RP. What? No way, right? Focus on orthocenter PEF. I'm getting there. Okay. So the point is the orthocenter should lie on line PC or something, right? Shit. Well, also, let me actually draw these on. So EN, FM. What is this? So are you telling me that like they lie on M and N are on diameter BC or something? How does it not label every segment? Under like options, labeling. Let me show what it looks like. Options, labeling, new points only. That's how you do it. Yeah, I wonder if I should redraw the diagram. It's like I start with two congruent circles E and F, and let the midpoint be O, and then S is like... Yeah, S is at center, and then C... I don't know if you can get C and P easily from there, but... it doesn't matter. What are these conditions? So the thing I haven't figured out is M and N, but okay, there's a freaking center, so I should draw those segments in, right? Like, there's this completely random center that gives me these random right angles. So is this guy, or is it gonna be parallel to something? Like... Okay, well, let's see. This... M and N might lie on an interesting circle. Like... Give me a moment. I want to see if it's that one. No. Do I want OMN? Suffice it to show AC parallel to OP. Why is that? Because then that angle is equal to... Wait, what? So if AC is parallel to OP, then this angle is equal to BAC, and this angle is equal to CAD. But it's not true that C is the arc midpoint, right? Must BC equal CD? Wait, is that true? Wait, why does BC equal CD? Because... What am I doing? What's going on? It would really be nice if like they were writing goals at M and N. It really looks like it. What do I do with these midpoints? Jesus. Are they not? No, I meant the other. Like, I really want angle F and E, like this angle, to just be like a right angle. Like, what if EO equals EF equals EM equals EN? That would be great. See you 3VT. But I have no idea why that should be true. What is this condition? This is such a bad condition. Is MNEF cyclic when... I think I tried that just a moment ago and I couldn't... Oh wait, MNEF is slightly different from what I tried. You know, MNEF. I really should draw BT. There's no excuse to not draw that one. So SO, SE. Oh. OM is equal to ON. Wait, what? Why? It is true? EF, BC, MN. Perpendicular bisectors. Concurrent O. XOB is... It's actually true. What the heck? Is this condition that's so bad? Okay, I'm gonna ignore PR because I think it's distraction. I'm gonna ignore Q and R for now. Thank you, Troll616 for the follow. I don't know if VD is even relevant. What are these garbage conditions? Like, what is this? SO, PC, and so if what's being said is true, then something's weird is happening. And in fact, what's supposed to happen is like M and R all just kind of like on. There should be an orthic triangle. Is this a 9-point circle? This diagram is so hard to draw, I can't even get them to line up. Isn't OM equals ON obvious? What? How is it obvious? What? That's equivalent to BC equals CD. I don't have that yet. Since BD is parallel to MN. What? I agree BD parallel to MN is obvious because they're the freaking midpoints, but I don't see where the other part comes from. Then same perpendicular bisector? What? Wait, I don't like it. It's not true in a triangle BCD that like OM equals ON. Like this, it's not. Yeah, like that's not a fact about. Like you didn't use any of the points. Like it's not going to be true that OBM is equal to ON. Like because BCD is not isosceles. Yeah, I think it will be in a moment, but we don't have that. Okay, so we're just gonna construct this triangle. I don't know what's going on anymore, honestly. Like, okay, this is. Is it the 9-point circle because like the radius is like. Oh. I hate this problem so much. I can't begin to describe how upset I am right now. Okay, so this is what you do. No, that's not what you do. Where's my Jibra? No. Ah. This button. All right. So, yeah. So we're going to construct the orthocenter of triangle PEF. So H, yeah. So H. Anyways, so here's the point. Like, OMNC is a circle whose radius is half of PEF. And yeah, this is going to be some really convoluted phantom point argument. Like, wait, I'm struggling to think. Like, I see everything now, which is that the reason the radii are congruent is so that the CMNO is the 9-point circle. So CMNO is a circle whose radius is half. So it has the same radius as the 9-point circle and passes through O. So also the antipode C, okay, the antipode C on OMNC, does something with P. I don't. What's the motivation for drawing H? I don't know. Like, I think at some point we figured out that it should be a 9-point circle. Like we saw the right angles and the circle, right? Like, there's a midpoint, altitude, like when you finally draw the diagram correctly, like there's supposed to be, this is supposed to be right angle, this is supposed to be a right angle, this is supposed to be perpendicular and collinear. So when you have the correct diagram, which we don't, then it's very natural. Okay, so shoot, the issue is P. Like, P. I can't get the phantom point argument to work through P. But if it's, I'm really, like, ready to, like, go by contradiction or something. So we know that SP is equal to OC. What else can I say? SP parallel to OC? How do I tie P into the phantom point argument? Like, a priori, we just have some crappy thing where this circle has half the radius, but maybe it's not the 9-point circle. But CHP collinear. We don't know that yet, right? Do we? Oh, CHP are collinear. Yeah. So CP is perpendicular to EF. I feel like I cheated something. Right. I'm basically getting rid of P to the Osa center. Okay. So the antipode on C, the antipode of O. Ergo, the antipode of O on C, element C lies on C altitude. So OMNC coincides with 9. And then you get all the right angles, and from there, you extract AQ equals AR because BC equals CD is just true now because. So, in particular, OM is equal to ON because it's on the 9-point circle, and those are the altitudes versus the midpoints. So OB equals, so BC equals CD, and AC is parallel to SP. I forget what it was. But at this point, the problem is dead. Like, there's nothing left to do. OP. It's like the median. How do I feel about this problem? A deep sense of injustice. I agree, it's like at least 20 moves. I don't think this can be a IMO 1-4. Like, what did I just do? What was this problem I just solved? I'm not sure I would have gotten it if someone in the chat hadn't mentioned the Ortho Center, and I kept putting it off because I was like, but we were staring at that. We were like, I guess BC equals CD, and like OS. Like these are all true, and I'm like, okay. I was like, there's no way this could be the case. Like this is so bad, and then we finally did it, and it's like, oh god, it's actually true. What's the hardest IMO 1-4? Check the most rating. Yeah. 2005 was the one that came to mind as well because like some people on the US team didn't solve it. IMO 2005-1 is a problem where you like, you know, if you look at it the right way, you solve it instantly, and if you don't, you die. I don't think it's too hard for the contemporary solver. Well, that's... I don't know, like... Do you know to think of it as the sum of vectors? And maybe people might... There was some weird... Oh, I think the vector solution is the canonical solution. Like, I think this is just like... Oh, it should be correct. I don't even know vectors. I don't know. Alright. Okay, I think I've had enough math for today. Are you gonna try Simi? No, I'm sorry, I'm too brain dead. On the other hand, next week's gonna be interesting because between now and next week the IMO happens. So, for my loyal viewers who are still watching, so I can't live solve the IMO because I need to look at the problems so I can coordinate. But I would like, actually, let me check my coordination schedule. I don't know exactly when. Live solve shortlist. When is IMO? It's the official program. No, IMO. The IMO starts tomorrow. You're welcome. The exam is until sometime next week, but no, the IMO starts tomorrow. Let me be clear about this. When I say IMO soon, I mean the IMO starts tomorrow. Like opening ceremony and stuff. Yeah. Shortlist on Tuesday. Yeah, so it sounds like exams are Monday, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday is the bulk of the coordination. So I think I should have some time Friday. So what do on next Friday? So here's some options. We can test review. What are options actually? Sorry, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Yeah, we should do something special for IMO, but I'm not sure what's best. I'm not I'm not beneath throwing a party. Just like play video games and like blindly ignore the IMO. You're just potentially stealing. No. Like IMO 2019 shortlist. No, not 2020 shortlist. 2019 shortlist. Oh, spoiling info. Yes, that's true. I guess not everyone has seen the shortlist. Yeah, that's true. Play Among Us. I mean, I think like it would be totally appropriate to just throw a party and just be like, everyone who's awake now, come on through. And I don't know what we'd play. Among Us actually. Maybe I should look at Among Us to see if it's suitable for Friday stream. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I forgot that. I know the shortlist well because I've been working on it for like a year, but I forgot that not everyone has seen that. Okay, so maybe not shortlist commentary. Okay, well, okay, thanks for the feedback. I'll probably default to an IMO review and then party, I think. Since there's only 6 problems, unlike 10 for the USIMO/JMO. I don't know. I think it might be like shortlist, not shortlist. IMO talk and then I don't know, play something. Throw a party. What are good party games that I can run on a stream? Are you playing a game now? No, I'm probably going to adjourn in a moment. I'm very tired. Among Us is so fun. Okay. Did you see my question? No, I don't think I saw your question. What was it? Are IMO problems released at test time online? I don't know, honestly. Yeah, this year's IMO, there's many things which are not very clear to us. Like I don't know exactly when the shortlist is going to be released, for example. I trust that it won't be too late though, because everyone's gonna. You can't keep that a secret for very long. It's the IMO shortlist. I see a geometry scribble 1v1 any game request. Also, I'm sorry, I missed the 30-second ad break request a while ago. So I'm going to do that during the party stream. I'm sorry, I don't have enough energy to keep streaming. Hold on. At some point, I should get like a moderator for this channel to help me keep up with these requests, because I actually miss a lot of them. Evan, how derpy is the part of USIMO 075 where you show phi 14 of 7 to the 7 to the n-1 is composite? It's very derpy. What is the IMO about tomorrow? No, I was just telling people IMO's tomorrow. The program starts tomorrow, the test is on Monday and Tuesday, and then on Friday, I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but it looks like what's going to happen is I'm going to run an IMO test review, and then we will throw a party of some form. Unclear exactly what, but yeah. Are the IMO people going to meet up? I have no idea. I assume they have some sort of social events, but I don't know what it is. I hope the social event is not called like Troll the Stream, because I don't have a moderator to help me deal with it. When is the TSTST? I think it will exist in some shape. It won't be soon though. Like, well, okay, it depends on what soon's defined. So I think there's a tentative plan. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to talk about it yet, but we actually have a plan now, which was not the case like a month ago. Um, I will say it won't be in it won't be in September or October, so you don't have to worry about it being any time too soon. You can take UCMO. My country is holding the test at a beach hotel. That's pretty good. Yeah. Various countries have various levels of being able to actually do anything. Where the US is just like... the United States is just like a complete mess. And, you know... then you have countries like Taiwan, which... Taiwan didn't even close their schools because, like... They had a total of like... How many coronavirus deaths does Taiwan have now? Yeah, like, okay, Wikipedia says... So yeah, it's still 7. Taiwan had a total of 7 coronavirus deaths. They had like baseball games, and they had to hire English commentators because they suddenly realized that like, wow, no one else is playing baseball, so now all the people who speak English are watching us. 503 total cases, 7 deaths. Also, the number of active cases is like 12. It's not even close. It's just like... Yeah, because they really took it very seriously. Like, you... when you arrive in Taiwan and you get quarantined, they actually give you a phone. My understanding is they give you a phone that has like a tracker. So, like, they actually take the quarantine so seriously. And this is the result. They can have baseball games. How many IMO problems did DJ submit this time? No comment. Can you grade for UCMO if you've never formally graded before? Yeah, come on through. UCMO is the chill contest. Like, we have double grading. I'll be fine. No, like part of the philosophy behind the UCMO design is to like give the international students a chance to like, you know, do something. Are there still UCMO appeals this year? By default, yes, unless I change my mind about it. I don't think I will though. But I hate dealing with appeals so much, I tell you. Like every time it's just like half the appeals you just reply by saying disagreement with the rubric is not a valid reason to appeal. Actually, that's like 90% of them. Like 90% of appeals are just like, you know, I disagree with the rubric. I think I deserve more points, and the reply is just no. And then 10% of the time you have to actually explain like, yeah, your solution doesn't work because of this. Like you actually messed up. But 90% of the time it's just like the appeal is called like I want more points, and it's just like nope, no, all my no's. Is UCMO only for American citizens? I wrote U.S. high school students, which basically like I guess if and only if you're eligible if you go to high school in the U.S. Reason being that I don't have enough volunteers to support an international contest. Middle school or high school is fine. Like middle school is fine too. When will UCMO? What UCMO is that? UCMO will get a junior version once the number of volunteers I have triples. Basically. Can I give a hint for TST6 on paper? Not really, honestly. Like I can't help you with that one. I'm sorry. That problem is beyond my expertise. Wait, as more years pass, do you get more graders? Not really, I think. The problem, what happens is like people will often like volunteer a little bit right after they graduate and then slowly drop off. Like, there's very few people like me who actually get more involved over time. Usually it's people get less involved over time. In part because, like, for example, if you don't do grad school, you have an actual job. Well, then it's really hard to go teach at MOP, right? Like, you know, most jobs will not let you just run away for 3 weeks to, like, go to a summer camp. Yeah, so, I don't know. I do think it's getting more, there's more and more of a culture that, once you graduate, you should at least do, like, something. No, not really. I think there's, like, the volunteer rate, like, the percentage of people who, like, come and help me do something is, I think, going up, which is good. But I don't think it's, like, more time. If you're still eligible, can you submit problems and forfeit? So far, I've been saying no. I might change my mind for next UCMO. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I guess if people want to forfeit, then like, I guess I can take the problems. I don't recommend it, but I don't have anything wrong with it. It's too late for this contest though. Like, the prompt submissions were due a while ago. Why were you in California a few weeks back? Just visiting home. Family wanted to see me, make sure I was like alive, so How does T2 write problems? I don't know, you can ask T2. Why do you think I know the answer to that? Are there limited sign-up spots? I don't think there will. So at some point the website does have a cap, but I don't think we hit that cap. Or even come close. Like if 1,000 people sign up, then the website will like stop people from signing up like before the 1,000th person. But I don't think we get anywhere. Is music generated by some music player? Pretzel.rocks. You actually see it in the... If you scroll through the chat, you'll see, like, now playing messages. Oh, I'll generate another one. Do I know about Spark status? No. I don't think anyone does. Yeah. It's too early to say. Do you want inequalities to come back in Olympiad? If they're good, I'll take them. What book is good for algebra for Olympiads? I honestly don't really know. I have this thing where I don't even really know what Olympiad algebra is anymore. I feel like you have the functional equations, you have the inequalities, you have random manipulation problems, and then there's like a few polynomials, and then there's a few like size type things, and then there's some like combo. So I don't know what to recommend. I don't think sequence is a topic. That's something I'm adamant about. I don't think like sequences is an actual topic. I think that's something that someone made up at some point where they're like, these problems have the word sequence in them, but a lot of them just don't have anything in common. 17A4, 18A2. I think I agree those two problems feel similar, but I don't think it's because they have sequences. I think they're just both like algebraic manipulations. Okay, so Kakalizit beat me to it. Yeah, like I feel like they happen to be like have the word sequence, but I think the reason they're similar is because they're both like unmotivated algebraic manipulations. How many problems for you, Sajimo, have you written in total? 3, I think? Sorry, 4. 16J2, 16U3, 17U3, 18U1. I didn't get any last year or the year before. They are motivated though. Depends on your definition of motivated. Sorry, unnatural might be the word. I just like don't find algebraic manipulations natural. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant 19. Yeah, 19U1, not 18U1. Yeah, no, it was just Q&A. I keep saying I'm gonna end the stream and people keep asking me questions. Hint on 2003-6. 110110 is an anti-hint, I guess, in the sense that you should be, if you hit the configuration mod 2, you die. Period. So don't hit it. Do whatever you can to avoid it. 2019 U wouldn't be trivial? I mean, you say that, but yeah. If you look at the scores, how much better do you think people are at Geo? I think the top people are like the IMO, like the US IMO team is a lot better. I don't know if I can make as strong of a statement at like say top 100, 200-ish students. I think they probably are better, but not like astronomically better. Why is the US IMO team better? Well, the US IMO team has something which is called they work so hard. Like the people that make the US team have put so many hours into like training for the IMO. And the net effect of this is because different subjects have different like effects when you trade. Like I think Geo is the subject where like training, like you're at the, sorry, what is it? The expected score increase is like most linear in training time or something like that. Well, whatever that means. And so the effect of this is if you have a team of students that works extremely hard, they will naturally be good at Geo because it's most straightforward to improve at. That's what I want to say, I think. Are you involved with IMO this year? I'm a coordinator. I am not an observer for once. Would you say combo is the least linear? I don't think so. Potion Low is coordinator? No, Potion Low is team leader. So when I say I'm involved in the IMO, I'm not on the US side this year. I'm affiliated, like I just like signed some contracts in Russia. Like I am on the other side of the table as the US. Have I gone to the IMO not as a contender? I was an observer for the US the last 3 years, but this year I am like I'm a coordinator. I actually got an invitation to be on the prom selection committee a while ago, but I declined it because like being on the IMO selection committee means I can't teach at MOP. And I missed the 1 year the prom selection committee just gets to pick the test instead of having to make a shortlist and have the jury, clown with it. So man, miss the once in a lifetime chance, but oh well. Yeah. The apparently the paper is already set. I don't know what's on it. The problems have already been chosen. Observer, you accompany the leader and you help. If you're observer A, like I've been, you help them coordinate. Would you qualify for USIMO if I took the, I guess, AMC Amy now? I think I would most of the time. I definitely think if I had a bad day, for example, I had total insomnia and then like, my IQ drops to room temperature, then I probably don't make it. But I think on average I still would. Yeah. What is the impact of no jury on prom selection? Nobody knows. We will really find out. Yeah, this is going to be a new experience for everyone. Do you think you would win USIMO on average? Not anymore. I'm not fast enough anymore. I think I would win like maybe like a quarter of the time. Maybe a third. I don't think it'd be more than that. Number theory book for USIMO. I honestly don't super like. I think honestly Otis excerpts is sort of like what I would have put in a number theory book if I wrote it. Most troll jury moment. Can't think of one right now. What do you think the worst IMO test selected was? Alternatively best. I have to think about that one. I have a real soft spot for the IMOs between like 2000 and like 2012-ish. I actually don't like the Jeff rule. I feel like it causes problems to not get selected that could have made it. How does the jury and selection work as a whole? You just vote. You can Google some past reports from like Jeff Smith or the UK team in general, where they will talk about what happened in the jury meetings vaguely, and get a sense of like how that voting works. 2013, yeah, the problems that year were pretty okay. Do you have to convert all your shortcuts when you post on AOPS? Oh, I have a script that does it for me now. I didn't like 2015 at all, I'll be honest. I did not like the 2015 problems. I just thought I didn't like 2 and I didn't like 5. And I thought 3 was... Yeah, I thought 3 and 4 were okay. 1 was actually pretty good. I liked 1. But I really did not like 2 and 5 that year, and what was 6? The juggling? 6 is okay. It didn't feel like 9 was 6. 2014 paper was pretty nice. Yeah. Why was IMO 2016 day 2 really hard on paper, but really easy for an IMO day? What was on there? It just means the shortlist numbers were high. Like, especially the C7 was like not really an IMO 6 level problem. This just happens sometimes, like, because the problem selection committee, like, they have a small number of people working on like several hundred problems, and then they filter down to a list of like 30 with some. Yeah, so a lot of it's influenced just part of by what problems they get, and also just like any like personal difficulty feelings, just because the number of people is like 6. So when you have that few people working at so many problems, like, you know, I won't say the difficulty is wrong, but like a lot of times people will disagree with it. But the jury mostly votes by the shortlist numbers, so. What caused the hunter and rabbit shebang? I'm not sure. I honestly think hunter and rabbit just was okay. Yeah, I think I deliberately put that problem on the Otis application to see like who. Well, I should say too much. I'll say a little bit. Yeah, like I just don't think it's that hard, especially if I tell you like the main idea. And so that problem as an application problem is like, I don't know. I try to drive a point which is like, it's not actually that hard. You can just do it. Like you can just solve the problem. Yeah, I nerfed it because people wouldn't stop like sending me emails being like, why are you giving me the hardest IMO problem of all time? So then I gave them a harder version with harder in air quotes. What is the average number of Otis app problems solved? Very high. Yeah, it's easier because it tells you what kind of thing you're going for. What is the hardest IMO shortlist number on a test? If you look on my website, you can see the shortlist numbers printed for all the IMOs since 2000. There was a G10 in 2006. I think that might be the highest I've seen. IMO 2006. The geo section has 10, yeah. But yeah, regarding Hunter Rabbit, I just think it's because of A6. Like, A6 was hard. You just don't have any time to like actually work on Hunter Rabbit. Any last minute IMO words of wisdom? Enjoy the experience. You don't get to do this very many times. Yeah, it really sucks that it's not an on-site event, but the scores were high for 2017 too because the rubric gave you a freaking point for writing the the solution set. Like if you, it was like if you, like 0, 1 minus x and x minus 1 were solutions or something. I forget exactly what they were by now. But if you wrote like any two of those three, I think you got a point. You just got a point like literally for doing nothing. Like you didn't have to even think. It was just check which linear solutions work, get a free point. That's how the rubric started, and then it got worse from there. Yeah, so I want to clarify something about IMO 2017. Any score that's less than any score that's not 6 or 7 is not a solve. Like you can get 5 points on the IMO 2 that year without having the main idea of the solution. And a lot of people did. Like the rubric was just partial credit just rained from the sky. So yeah. So if you want to see how many people actually solved IMO 2017, you should count how many people got 6 or 7. Not the people that got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's an ocean of those. That's weird. I don't know. It happens sometimes. Can you give a hint for the stupid part? It's a difference of squares where you use the fact that 7 times x is a perfect square. Yeah, you use the fact that 7x is a square and then factor it. It's pretty silly. Okay. It's 11:11. I'm actually gonna adjourn now. Alright, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. See you next week, and we'll see. The math competition will look very different next week. We'll see what happens. IMO hype. See y'all.